Oh yeah, Wehrlein just heads to the middle of the track, and as soon as he hit there, it was going to go over. But the good news is that the Polaris slingshots have got the rollover cage above the
and something's got to give. And Lewis Leeds keeps his foot into the touch. Oh no! No! And what a chassis. Very strong indeed. Here's what happened. He had nowhere to go. And then it's sky ground, high and wide as they cross the line. Oh no! Big crash, big off at the last corner. And I think, yes, Christian Hahn involved. So too Lewis. And Christian Hahn out on the outside. Leeds comes together with Simon Yao on the inside. And then Leeds.
It would be nice if that out. Oh, contact!
And hard into the wall. And it looks like the 33 of Fontaine is
on his side.
His lid now.
See Bobby Gerhart also involved. Inches away from you, both front, back, and on your side.
Wild ride in the Promatic car for Justin Fontaine.
Chiamato ed è arrivato sulla scia del...
Attenzione, un contatto, si ribalta il pilota.
That's what happens when you're the pioneer. When you're doing it, he's in! That's a massive crash there for Tander. He's spun. That's Rick Kelly involved. Tim Blanchard, Moffat, they're all involved. Have a look at this. This will be red flag. That is...
Oh, an impact! What a crash! Sam Tyree and Hugo Noose are involved in this crash. What a big impact!
Got a bit of contact with it, and he's turned him round. Patson's off as well. Oh, they're going down the Dunlop. Air signs, this is home no. That's huge. Oh, has just had a massive roll. That's it out. Let's see what happens further back as well. Obviously, everyone's trying to avoid Dig, and Thompson hit him as well. But there's already a roll going on further back. That's a huge accident. But look how
big lockup. Oh yes, massive lockup.
Wow.
Yeah, two front wheels solid locked up now. Whether that was because of a technical problem or whether that was just what you got.
Line at the other end. We go racing. A great start by Guy Smith in the Bentley to try and force the door open, and they lean on each other, and onto the grass goes the Lamborghini that spins, and there are cars everywhere. And inevitably there's going to be a drama right at the start because we've got 2, 3, 4 involved. It'll be a safety car straight away, I'm sure of it.
Car, we couldn't tell how many cars. Well, there we can see 4 cars. One of them is a McLaren.
One's a Nissan.
Please not be Johnny King.
One's a Nissan, and look at the other side of the road.
8 cars, 9 cars.
Oh no.
Dear me.
Well,
to try and squeeze, and he just nudges the Lamborghini, which gets into a tank stopper, slips all the way through the field. Everybody on the left-hand side of the track suddenly has got nowhere to go. It's a closing gap, and those on the right-hand side who thought they were clear, some of them stood in their brakes. So it will be a red flag, and that's the Lamborghini coming back. Then it goes back again to the left-hand side. Some of the cars just squeaked through. Fisichella was
lost on that. Paul Holton doesn't want to lose.
Oh no! My.
Oh, a huge incident by Jason Fichter. Let's see if we can get a replay about what happened there, and he's just a little bit over, and I think that's, man, I don't know where that is, but wow, what a wicked crash as he got off the track. It dug that front nose and just go over. Oh, man.
Let's do this.
Ever.
Let's have a look. A wheel.
Oh, wheel. Was that a rear wheel came off?
And then, bang. He had no chance to brake there, did he?
No, I mean the wheel.
Crowded up there in the front right now with the 42. Oh, trouble! Big crash. Danica Patrick and Joey Logano. Oh, man. And Eric Almirola.
Holy smoly. Heavy damage there on Danica. Oh, man. It looked like the 22 just got loose.
I think that.
Oh, man.
What
a ride that Danica went on.
Danica took a heck of a ride into the wall, and then 43 just plowed in there.
Yeah, he had nowhere to go. I think he committed to the outside lane. Pretty big impact by the
fast race car. His spotter, Eddie DeHunt, just told him it's time to be greedy.
There he goes. There we go. Here we go.
Oh, upside.
Side
on
down.
The side. Over so I could get out, but AJ's didn't do that. He was stuck upside down. Not a comforting feeling. That oil tank is right behind you. It's very possible for oil to start leaking out. You want to get out of there as fast as you can.
Looks like there were only about a dozen cars who had.
Lowe's slid through. Bit of contact there between Lowe's and Eugene Laverty, and then it looks like the front fender got stuck in the bike. The bike erupting as soon as it hit the wall there. Eugene Laverty did.
In the 231, so forward trouble. Oh, what a crash! What a terrible crash!
Up and over, car flipped.
Drivers left. Oh, there was a touch. There was a touch beforehand that sent that Audi onto its roof and then rolling back over another time back onto its wheels. The Audi driver trying to turn into the corner, and Felix da Costa
back up to P6, but you can see he's some way down. Whoa! There's a